Good evening. My name is Gabriela Garcia Alvarez, and today I want to present you my analysis on the writing skill and its importance in language learning. Writing is a productive skill, and it allows a person to express his or her ideas in a structured way. Unlike speaking, the writer must be able to manage grammar, vocabulary, organization, coherence, and genre conventions simultaneously. The main reasons to teach writing are that it is essential for social, academic, and professional communication. Second, it reinforces language development. When we write, we consolidate our grammar structures and the vocabulary. Third, it promotes cognitive development because to write, we need to organize logically our ideas and we have to create arguments. So we are better at critical thinking thanks to writing. And fourth, it is a major component of assessment in some educational systems. To teach writing, we can take a product approach or a process approach. The first one is the traditional teaching method. We give students a model text and they have to write to imitate it. So the focus is on the final product. It emphasizes grammatical accuracy and it is quite useful in the elementary levels and for international exams. The process approach is associated with communicative language teaching, and it focuses on the communicative message and the process of writing itself. It involves a series of drafting and editing, and it highlights the importance of feedback. Students write their own ideas, so it fosters creativity, and it values fluency before accuracy. The most important thing of process approach is that you can work collaboratively. Some specific techniques for the pre-writing phase are brainstorming, mind mapping, clustering, listing, readings as authentic input. For the writing phase, we can promote speed writing, extending notes into sentences, picture stories, or collaborative stories. And for the editing phase, we have to be able to teach them how to draft and redraft, how to edit, self and peer editing, and give them sufficient feedback. The skill principles are: writing is a process, not only a product. It requires a scaffolding. We need to know who we are writing to. Feedback is central to development, and the task must convey task description, content description, audience description, linguistic cues, format cues, spelling, and punctuation cues. First, the student learns the mechanics of writings. Then they learn how to communicate with that writing. The writing process itself involves 5 phases: pre-writing, drafting, revision, editing, and publishing or sharing. Some effective classroom activities could be control activities, like gut feeling or guided paragraph writing. They are quite useful in elementary levels. Semi-control activities such as story continuation, picture-based narratives, email postcards with prompts. And then we can use as well pre-writing activities when we let them write what they feel or what they think about narratives describing personal experiences, blogs, personal journals, personal letters, opinion essays. According to the process approach, one of the fundamentals is to work collaboratively. Common challenges could be lack of ideas. That's why we spend a lot of time in the pre-writing phase, giving them activities to gather ideas. We also foster collaborative work. If they fear making mistakes, we can give them enough time to draft and redraft before correction. And we can also foster peer editing. About poor organization, well, in those cases, we can teach paragraph structure explicitly or give them lists of connectors, for example. And if they have limited vocabulary, we could provide with lexical banks during the pre-writing activities. According to the CEFR, we have 6 different proficiency levels. A student in the level A1 will be able to fill in a questionnaire or write simple phrases. In an A2 level, they can write short messages. In the B1 level, they can write simple texts that are of their interest. They can fill in questionnaires, they can write a CV. In the level B2, they can already write a lot of text, perhaps academic texts, summaries, letters to the editor, compositions. And the last two levels, C1, C2, they have total control on and grammar accuracy, and they can write all kinds of academic texts. These are the references that I used for this investigation. Thank you so much for your attention.